Hello, boys and girls. I hope you're having a great day. We are working on Unit 9, Lesson 4 in Science this week, and we're going to learn all about fabulous flowers. Our objectives for our lesson today, you're going to be able to identify the parts of a flower. We're going to learn about the sepal, petal, stamen, and pistil. Now, throughout Unit 9, we have been working on watching things grow. You began to germinate seeds, and you did a bean plant. We positioned it towards the sun. And we've learned that a plant has many parts. And certain parts of a plant carry water and produce food for the plant. You've taken a look at a household plant, or maybe just pictures of plants. And you've learned the different parts. You may have even completed a drawing or labeled the parts of a plant. So let's review the parts of a plant. We have the roots, which hold plants in place and absorb water from the ground. The stems carry water to leaves and hold plants up to the sunlight. Stems have different shapes and sizes. The xylem acts like tiny water straws in a plant stem, and water flows through the xylem out to the leaves. We have the petal, which is the leaf's stem, and it holds the leaf up towards the sunlight. Without the leaf stem, boys and girls, it would just fall over. It would be facing in different directions, and it wouldn't get the nutrients it needs from the sun. So the petal is very important. So unlike animals, plants make their own food. Chlorophyll takes in energy from the sun and converts it to food. It also makes leaves green. The veins are the tiny pipes or tubes in leaves that carry food and water to the different parts of the leaf. And then finally, the flower is the part of the plant from which fruit can develop. And we know that the seeds develop inside the fruit. So different parts of a plant serve different purposes. Some parts produce food for the plant, while others make sure the entire plant gets the water it needs. Still, other parts help make new plants. These parts are located in the plant's flower. And people like flowers because they're pretty and they often smell sweet. The main purpose of a flower, however, is to make seeds so that the plant can reproduce. So let's take a look at the parts of a flower. We're going to be taking a look at the outer parts. We have sepals. The sepals form the protective outer layer of a flower. Before the flower blooms, you can see it tucked safely away inside the sepals. The sepals will open up when the flower comes out, and sepals are often green. We also have the petals. So think of a cartoon flower with a round center and soft loops all around its edges. The loops are the petals. The petals are the often colorful and sweet-smelling part of the flower. They attract both birds and insects. And this is their most important purpose because birds and insects help plants reproduce. So you can take a look at the sepals and the petals here in the picture. Right here, which I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing, but we have the sepal. It's the green part that's enclosed. And the petals, which are the purple parts. All right, now let's take a look at the inside of the flower. These are the inner parts of a flower. We have the pistil, and the pistil is the female part of the flower, and it usually grows in the center of the flower. It has a sticky top, and at the very bottom of the pistil, seeds develop and fruit grows. And then we also have stamens. The stamens are the male parts of the flower. They are usually located near the flower's center, boys and girls. And pads on top of the stamens are covered with powdery grains called pollen. So can you find the stamens and pistil in the picture? Take a look. All right. So boys and girls, now you can go to your online school. There is an activity on there called Plant Talk, and you can do that for a fun activity that goes with today's lesson. There is also a worksheet, looks just like this. It's called Fabulous Flowers. You're going to write the name of each part of the flower in the correct box. And you can use the word bank that is down at the bottom. You have sepal, petal, stamen, and pistil. And if you can't remember the different parts, you can always go back and rewatch the recording, or you can ask your parent or learning coach to help you, and you can go through it on the online school. So again, this is the worksheet that goes with the lesson for today. And you can go to the online school and do the Plant Talk activity to learn more about fabulous flowers. Now, once you're done doing those things, please make sure you go to the online school. Have your parent or learning coach mark off Unit 9, Lesson 4. Thanks, boys and girls, for watching. I hope you're having a great day and have fun learning more about flowers on the online school.